So did anyone watch Cocaine Bear?
I did not watch Cocaine Bear.
Absolutely not.
I'm so sorry.
Why?
I have it downloaded. I just haven't had the time to watch it.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe you should start doing cocaine. Maybe that would clear your sinuses up.
I feel like that could only make it worse.
I don't feel like that's going to help.
Destroy the septum wall. It's gone.
I don't think there's much of one there.
Just one big nostril.
They've had it pierced like 4 times.
3.
But it's not currently?
No.
Oh, you just keep letting it close back?
Yeah.
The last time they got it done, the person who did it didn't do a very good job, and it was crooked. It was obviously
No,
crooked.
it's just my nose is crooked.
I want to get my nose pierced.
The side or the septum?
No, a septum.
Yeah, I want to get mine done again.
You think about getting your wiener pierced too?
Sometimes.
Do you?
No.
If you had to get a wiener piercing, what part would you get pierced?
I don't really know the standard wiener piercing area.
Wes, tell us about the different sort of wiener piercings.
I can only imagine.
I mean, you're an expert in philately, so maybe you're also an expert in penis piercings.
Wow, I feel like stamp collecting and genital piercing are 2 very different fields of study.
But are they not sort of in that same, like...
Weird niche.
Yeah, like they're both sort of out there. Like, I feel like I could go on the street and ask 100 people, and maybe one of them would know about stamp collecting. I feel like probably more people would know about genital piercings than stamps.
I mean, probably, but like, I don't really know a lot about philately even. I just know the name of the thing.
Fun fact, the Venn diagram of stamp collectors and people with genital piercings is a circle.
Oh, shit.
The metal detectors at the entrances to stamp collecting conventions go off constantly.
I don't
it's
like-
very embarrassing.
I don't like
is
what
that
you
true?
just implied about my deceased grandfather.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your deceased grandfather's genitals.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Hey, is your deceased grandfather's wife still alive?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say you should ask her.
Was he buried or cremated? Do you know?
Buried.
Oh.
He's still got
I'm
it.
not going to check.
He's got it.
I would say if he's cremated, you could probably just shake the urn and listen for the clinks.
Well, that could be any piercing.
Welcome to Unstable Top's special morbid episode.
What other piercings would he have? Did your grandfather have nipple piercings?
Maybe.
I hope
never
no one
checked.
I hope no one in your family ever listens to this.
Hopefully not.
Ugh.
I'm gonna dead drop this to your mom on Facebook.
Hey, don't.
Look
Not gonna do that.
look what your son's up to.
Hi, I'm Chris, by the way.
You've met my mom.
Very briefly.
At least once.
Very briefly.
Did you guys go to dinner?
No.
Oh. That'd be nice.
I heard his dad speak for about 20 minutes once.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you go to church?
No, it was at Lander.
Oh. Why did your dad speak at Lander?
It was a thing for the program club.
The program club.
The programming
Programming.
club.
Oh, the programming club. Did your dad know about programming?
Yeah. Mine has like old school programming.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The dude
Yeah.
writes COBOL.
He can.
Cobalt Press?
He hasn't done it in forever,
No.
but like
Oh.
he
But,
can.
maybe.
Like he's been in like BI tool stuff administration
Jesus.
for a long time now. He's
So
gonna retire soon.
So the last couple episodes, episode 4, I think, there was a lot of banter.
Yeah, it was like 45 minutes.
It was a solid 30 minutes, and I put a disclaimer on there because I care about what people listen to. So I feel like this one we're going to cut short.
Okay.
But I really want to jump into last time. One of the greatest things that can ever happen in Dungeons and Dragons happened to the 4 of you.
The mummy?
No, God, no. You leveled up.
Oh, we did.
And leveling up is pretty cool. And there's some things that come with leveling up. One of the first things that comes with it is more health. So Pan no longer has 7 hit points.
I'll have at least 8.
You'll have at least 8, even though some people think that you should have 8.
I'm D&D Beyond seems to think I should have 8. But
So the way, this is our first level up, and I was thinking about it, and the way we're going to handle it is we're not going to just take the standard health because that's boring, and you're not going to roll for it because, I don't know, I just feel like it's not exciting. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go around the table to each of you, and you're going to roll your hit die, and I'm gonna roll a hit die. Everything okay, Josh?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You just said we're not going to roll for it, and then you said we are going to roll for it.
Well, I said I'm not gonna have you roll for it specifically. We're gonna do it a little differently. If you
It was
listen,
confusing.
if you pay attention.
If you just not say one thing and mean something else.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you roll a hit die, and I'm also going to roll that same hit die. And you can keep the number that you have, or you can take the number that I've rolled. However, you're not going to know what that number is. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So let's go around the table. We'll start with Chris. Pandemonium. That wizard hit die is what, a D4?
It is a D6.
Are you
and
sure?
if you keep saying D4, I'm going to lose it.
I think it's a D2.
Is it
Flip a
D2?
coin.
A D1.
I have a coin right here.
All right, D6. Josh, I can't see what it says.
It says 4.
Is that a 4?
It does say 4.
So, would you like to keep the 4, or would you like to take the number that I rolled?
No, I take the 4.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
Are you gonna tell us what you rolled?
No.
I'm taking the 4. That brings my total health to 11.
Okay.
Double digits.
How do you go to 11?
7 plus 4
7 plus 5
plus 4?
plus 5?
Why would I add 5?
Did you not roll a 4
Yeah. You
Plus
just, when you roll it, you just add your die number, don't you?
plus your con mod?
I don't think you add your con mod.
I think you only add con at the beginning.
Are you sure?
You only add your
think.
con mod at the beginning, and if you take the standard. That's the rules as written.
I don't know that that's true.
Okay, well, let's look it up. I'm pretty sure it's just the die.
I thought it was the die and the mod.
Or just die.
If you don't add your con mod, then why when you take the tough feat your HP goes up?
Makes your point.
Well, then what would be the point of rolling your health anyway?
Yeah. It's
Because-
you add your con.
Because you
add
can
your
roll
con.
because if you just take the standard, you get the 1 point above average. So like on a D6, you get a 4.
Yeah,
average.
I get that.
But
But
you
like,
could roll a 6.
if you have like a +4 to your con,
It's been
and
too long
you
since we played
just
this.
like roll it, and you just like roll a 2, it's 4 points you've just got.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
what I'm arguing with Chris being dumb with his like HDMI comments.
Okay, I'm happy to be dumb because now I'm at 12.
Damn. Imagine if it was 6 more though.
Just imagine you're at the same hit points that I
Wow.
am, and I'm still have level 1 hit points.
Wait, so what are you at now?
I'm at 12.
Damn, he's beating me by 1.
Well, you're gonna at least beat me by 1.
Oh, dude.
What's your con?
+3, homie.
Wow, he's gonna at
Big
least
boy.
beat me by 4.
He's got to have a good con for them. Concentration check.
A hardy boy from the Northlands. It's cold up there.
Yeah.
Don't ask me about my strength or dexterity.
What's your strength and dexterity?
It's the same number.
Is it 10? Is it 9?
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
-1 strength dex.
So last time when we played, I expended my use of
A spell.
long odds when I was talking to the professor.
Your study mommy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm upset I have to finish a long rest before I can use that again, and we're
That's
about
all
to
right.
get into some kind of encounter.
So we rolled for your health,
Yeah.
and you got your number.
12.
What's level 2 bring for Pandemonium?
Pandemonium at level 2 gets a couple things. The main thing he gets is access to chaos magic. So if I cast a chaos magic spell's coming from the Kobold Midgard's Hero's Handbook. If I cast one of those, and I have to roll a d20, and if it's a 1, I have a chaos magic surge, which is a lot like the wild magic surge from the wild magic sorcerer. Also, I get a feat called Long Odds, which lets me give either myself as a bonus action or someone else as a reaction advantage on an attack roll or a saving throw. And doing that immediately causes a chaos surge no matter what.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I used on Professor Riverbend earlier.
But what would you really like to use on Professor Riverbend?
She's my professor, so I don't know. Just want to listen to her lecture, I guess. We don't have that weird relationship
Oh,
that everyone seems to think I have.
This isn't an American university?
That's correct.
You ever have a professor in college where you're like, damn, she can get it?
Did I ever have a professor in college? No.
Yeah, me either.
Did I know of professors in that college? Yes.
Nick, you want to talk about somebody?
No.
I know who you're talking about.
Not on public record.
Yo,
Okay.
you can edit this out.
We can put that in the Patreon exclusive episode, right?
You want to find out what one of my college professors I wanted to fuck?
None of mine.
No, probably not.
No. Not a one.
So that's so Pan. So you got some more health, obviously. You got some cool chaos magic stuff. We'll see how that comes into play. And you got some new spells.
I did, yeah. I got 2 new spells.
You want to share those? Or you want to keep them a secret?
I don't think I mind sharing those spells.
You already talked about one of them.
Yeah, I did use Disguise Self last time. Very useful little spell. I also took Auspicious Warning, which is another Kobold Press spell. And it's kind of like Bless. You got a D4 in it, but for a wizard, you can whisper a word of warning, and that is a chaos magic spell.
All right, let's go to a Zim.
Hey, Nick.
Hey,
Can I make a proposal for the order we do this in?
sure.
I think we should keep the stakes increasing. So, like with Pan, lowest stakes, lowest hit points on the table.
Lowest ability to be good.
But then, like
Highest
on
probability to die.
on the far end with Merwin, that's a D12. A lot of hit points at stake. So I think we should go Pan, Finn, Asim, Merwin. So we're stepping up the dice size.
Okay. Let's go then. Let's go to since you want to just skip Josh because he's a paladin and paladins are garbage.
You know what? Don't even make it. Don't even let him roll. It's
No hit points.
He's got plenty of hit points. He's
Yeah,
still got
12
more hit
yeah,
points
12
than,
hit points
than Pan.
forever.
It's fine.
Leave it alone. All right. Let's go to Finn. Finn, second level hit points. That's a D8.
Yep.
Let's give it a roll.
I rolled a 6.
You want to keep it or you want to take it?
It's above average.
It's up to you.
I think I'm going to keep it.
Would I ever steer you wrong?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think I am going to keep it.
You're gonna keep it.
Yeah.
Okay. To be fair, I showed you Chris's. So.
Okay.
What else does our lovely Northern Finn boy get at second level?
So, I mean, we touched on it some in the last episode, but I chose Circle of Stones Druid. So I have a Raven familiar, Hraven there.
Yep.
A name which no one else will attempt to pronounce, and I'm probably mutilating it anyways.
bird.
I was just thinking about that because like everyone who listens to this probably will hear that and be like, "Wow, what is that?" But like, there's going to be that one random person from that region of the world, and they're like, "That guy's a dumbass."
Sure, I'm here for it.
Please,
I'm trying.
Please send us messages and
Why didn't he
correct
use birds?
Chris or correct Wes's pronunciation.
But in addition to that, as just from being a regular level 2 druid, I get access to my wild shapes.
Some wild shapes, huh?
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. If you as a druid turn into a horse,
No.
no? Okay, never mind. And then some spells too, I'm sure.
Just another first level slot.
All right. Azim, you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Let's roll that hit die. What's that hit die for you?
It's a D10.
A D10. I'm gonna, even though you're sitting next to me, I'm gonna trust that you don't peek at my dice tray. What do you get?
I rolled a 5.
Are you gonna keep it, or are you gonna take what I got?
You know, I'm gonna take what you got.
It's a good choice, because I rolled a 10.
Wow.
Look at that.
Look at you, son of a bitch.
How dare you?
Hey, that's
I'm okay with him just rolling all the hit dice without me knowing.
he has that
Like, I
much-
like the mystery, my guy.
He has that much faith and trust in me.
Lie to him. Lie to him. Oh, another
can.
one. Crazy.
I mean, Nick is more than allowed to lie to me about it.
What's Azim get? Second level.
He gets Divine Fury and Divine Smite with Divine Smite.
Uh-huh.
So he gets to kill all the bad guys.
He gets to kill all the bad guys.
And he gets some spell slots, but no one cares about those. It's
I
all
mean,
about the Divine
So
Smite.
some Divine Smite fuel. Got it.
Yeah, I mean, what's a spell slot for a paladin except just an extra divine smite?
And since, he did take some abilities to heal, since a number of the party goes down often. There's 2 in particular. They go down all the time.
Again, homeboy, you went down last round just as quick as anyone else.
But I still got up and had to still heal y'all.
Same.
I didn't do any healing.
I know you did.
I was just kind of flexing in the corner.
Speaking of flexing, let's go to Merwin. Merwin, roll that D. What's your hit die? A D12? Roll that D12. Let's see what you get.
I got a 2.
2? Do you want to keep it, or do you want to take what I rolled?
I'm gonna take what you rolled.
Good choice. I rolled an 11.
Wow.
Wow.
Big numbers on the
Big
DM
numbers.
dice.
It's funny because I've rolled higher than all of you.
You son of a bitch.
Maybe I give you an opportunity. Maybe take it.
Hey man, I'm a numbers man. I'm playing the odds.
Hmm.
If the number is above average, I'll keep it.
If I
If
die,
not,
die.
I won't.
Is that your way of telling everyone that you're a metagamer?
No,
It's okay. It's okay to admit it, Wes.
I don't think I'm that much of a metagamer. Do you?
No, absolutely not.
The most.
I've
The
absolutely made character choices that I knew were bad ones because I thought it was the one that my character would do.
Yes, you
I've
did.
done that.
You absolutely
Same.
done that. What else does Merwin get at second level?
I get reckless attack and I get danger sense.
And you know what those do?
So reckless attack, when I'm raging, I get a little extra advantage.
Uh-huh.
And then my danger sense is just spidey sense.
It kind of is, yeah.
As long as you can see it.
That boulder's coming down the hill, and you got to jump out of the way, and that's a dex save. You got it. Everyone have a chance to update their hit points in Foundry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's everyone sitting at here? Finn,
Even 20.
even 20. Azim,
24.
24. Merwin, do you have yours up yet?
25.
Did you add your constitution?
I did not. 27.
27. Pretty beefy. Pan?
12. Please help. Send help.
Send dudes.
Send dudes.
Don't you mean nudes?
No, I need dudes.
No, dudes, I'm gonna fight.
Merwin and her 3 sleepy boys.
One is just a lot more tired than the other two.
I stayed up till 4 a.m. playing Final Fantasy.
We got back this morning around 3.
Yeah.
3:15ish. It was a long drive back from Atlanta. It was fun though. It was a nice ride. We didn't end up in Alabama, which is, if I had a nickel for every time we ended up in Alabama on accident, I'd only have one nickel. But it's still kind of weird that I only have one. I even double checked when I put it in the GPS. It's like, all right, this is not taking us the. Thanks for giving my address.
We can cut that out. We cut that
You
out for
definitely
sure.
should cut that out.
Definitely cut that out. Fuck me.
Maybe people will just send me fan mail.
No.
No.
No, they'll send you bombs.
They'll show up at your house.
We don't have to cut it, but we can bleep that part out.
Uh-huh.
That way we can all hear the funny banter.
Uh-huh.
Or we can just cut it.
Chris,
We just
am
got
I
it.
to shoot you in the lake today?
Maybe.
Let's talk about Chris's address, where he and his lovely wife live,
Which is...
and their dog.
Nope. I don't even want to joke about it.
I know exactly where it is.
You know, half the people who listen to this podcast probably know where we live anyway.
That's fair.
Yeah.
At least 3 people who listen to this have sent me mail in the last couple of weeks, or I have sent them mail where they have my address.
I mean, that's cool and all, but like, hey, don't dox yourself.
What about all of our fine Romanian listeners? What if they want to know where I live?
Our one Romanian listener.
It's more than one.
It is more than one.
It's like 3,
Yeah.
maybe.
I mean, if I had it my way,
3 VPN users.
fuck, dude. If I had it my way, no one needs to know where I exist. As far as anyone knows, I'm just an ethereal being floating in the internet.
To be
That's why it's
fair,
so hard to get in contact with them.
yeah. To be fair, Wes, until the last 6 months, I don't think any of us knew where you actually lived.
That's not true.
3 of us didn't know where you lived.
You legitimately looked up my address one time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which is...
Nope.
Can you go ahead and put your social in the? I'll put it in the episode description. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, cool.
No one reads that.
Do you think anyone would want to steal your identity?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Like credit cards you get open?
Yeah, free.
Can you write it down for me?
No.
Also, how do you steal someone's identity? Is that something I can ask ChatGPT?
You know what I still think about sometimes and blows my mind? How just like, should I even say the person's name to let people know how reckless they are with their identity?
Just say a person.
A person that we know that we play other games with just carries their like social security card around,
yeah.
like with their phone, just like left it on a table one time, and Cassie just like picked it up and was like, "Oh, this is their social security card."
Well, you need a good form of identification at all times. And what better than your...
No.
Yeah.
First of all, not a good form of identification. Very unsecure. Social security cards are a problem.
You're saying we should abolish the social security system?
I'm saying we should improve
no,
the social security system to make it more difficult for people to steal people's identities.
I think we should add an extra digit.
Yeah,
to
make
Social Security
it
numbers.
a proper identifying card, not a number that was assigned for a completely different purpose that has just been like piggybacked onto for identification, because making identification cards are hard.
They should just get rid of it and just make it emojis. Everybody gets their own emoji.
What's your social security emoji? Smiley face, winky face, kissy face, cat scream face.
What sort of dystopian hellscape would it be if instead of actual social security numbers, it was just fucking emojis?
You just had to apply with your Bitmoji.
I would no.
Like it's
Imagine
me
if it-
petting a cat.
Imagine if it
oh
was
yeah,
just,
that's him.
Imagine if it was just all like the peach emoji.
There's just like a little pixel different on each
I
one.
would buy that social security emoji system.
I'm sure.
Like
you
peach
could.
emoji, eggplant emoji. I feel like the least secure. Everyone's gonna use them.
So that's your platform for running for president in 2024.
That
You're gonna revamp the social security
yeah, I'm
system.
gonna revamp the social security system, and I'm gonna tear down the oil industry.
You're gonna dedicate. You're gonna take a military budget away and put it into the research sect, so you can finally make genetically engineered cat girls.
Well, let's not go that far.
Yeah.
That's going to be personal time for him.
Not in the first 100 days.
That's your second term.
Let's
Yeah.
stick to the like.
That's the platform for re-election.
Let's stick
Yeah.
to improving the infrastructure first.
Everything's been great with me. What if we added cat girls?
I've stabilized the economy. We're at an all high level of peace.
Flint, Michigan finally has clean drinking water.
Everyone has access to food, water, stable and secure housing. And there's only one thing we could do to make this better: bring out the cat girls, or cat boys,
We'll judge.
or cat persons, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got
Whatever
ears.
cat gender you identify as.
They got cat ears and a tail.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
I don't like that.
I really am
I
playing
do
Final
not like
Fantasy.
this. Who would play Final Fantasy?
The Makote.
No, sorry, my coat's in the other room.
We can cut like the last 15 minutes.
Like, yeah, for sure. Please.
So last time we had left off in the Rampant Roach,
Yep.
and boy, you guys have done some really good work helping out Skirt and Brick, making sure Brick stays safe. You've gotten paid for it. You've made some new friends. Brick is really taken a shine to most of you, to all of you actually. But as you were in the Roach, you heard a crash, and you saw a hole in the front window as a rock was thrown through. And outside, you heard the shouts of an angry mob.
That's not good.
It may not be good.
All right, Finn. Go talk to him. I believe in you and your diplomatic skills.
No, but I do think someone might need to try and distract them.
I see you looking at Chris.
The voice that we heard, could I, having spoken with him, identify that as Heston?
That is absolutely Heston. You want to peek out the window?
Can I peek through the hole that was just knocked out? Yeah.
Well, it's just a hole in the glass.
I don't know why, but for some reason when I was picturing the Rampant Roach, I was picturing stained glass. I don't know why.
Definitely not
Yeah,
stained
for
glass.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I
the glass
I realize
is
that.
stained.
I realize that now, but like in my head, it's always been stained glass.
No, it's very much just, very, very basic panes of glass.
So we can 100% see out. They can see us, and we can see them.
Yeah.
I am going to go to the door and just kind of wait at the door.
Okay.
I'm also gonna go to the door.
Where's Brick?
Brick is like standing in the middle of the room, and when this rock comes through the window, it looks like Brick sort of freezes up, and the look on his face is one of sheer terror.
I'm gonna just stand in front of Brick right now.
Can I start casting a spell?
If you'd like to.
Okay.
You want to start casting,
try
or
and
you
buy
want to
some
just have
time.
it ready to
Okay.
cast?
I need to. It's gonna take some time.
Okay.
I'm gonna go outside.
You're gonna go outside.
I'm gonna walk past a Zim, past the door, and open it and walk outside.
Hey, before you leave, I say jump through the doorway if you come back in.
Okay, it's a good idea, I think.
All right. So as we established earlier, the person who has 12 hit points is gonna walk out of the door, while the person who has 27 is gonna stay inside.
So I'm gonna kind of bend over or like lean towards Finn. If something happens, I'm going to take Brick and run.
Go out the back door.
That's the plan. Just so you know.
So Pan goes outside, and you see probably 12 to 20 people out here. They're all standing there. They're angry. Some of them are holding like it's very much like
Pitchforks and
yeah,
torches.
it's very much Frankenstein,
Jesus.
mob here with pitchforks and torches. Some of them have like shovels or other, very like basic weapons or tools in their hands. They all look very angry. And leading the pack here is Heston. And you can see that in his hand he holds a dagger. Roll me a perception check.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, 17.
You may recognize that dagger as once belonging to Brick.
Okay.
And he's shouting out, and he looks at you, and he recognizes you from earlier, obviously.
Yeah.
And he says, we don't have a problem with you unless you get in our way. Those of you that are inside, Skirt is kind of like watching all of this unfold and is sort of taking steps, like they're moving toward the front of the room. And the other two kobolds that are there, Skik and Skak, who you met previously, also come out of the back. They do have like clubs in their hand, and they're sort of standing between Azim and Brick. It's sort of like trying to be there in case something happens. They can protect him.
Some of the folks in this mob, I'm assuming, are some of the people that were in Heston's shop earlier.
You recognize everyone here.
Yeah.
Yeah, as being most of them were in Heston's shop. Yep.
And correct me if I'm wrong. Before any of this went down, Brick had mentioned that Heston had repaired his blades and such before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Heston and you remember Skirt telling you that Heston had done work for the Roach.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Heston, I don't want there to be a problem at all.
Then get out of the way.
How long have you known these folk? How long have you known Brick and Skirt?
We're not here for that.
You've done work for them, right?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Sure.
See if you can get his attention.
That'd be a 16.
I've done work for them. Sure.
So you've interacted with them before this.
Yes.
Do you have any impression of them?
I know that little one took my daughter.
I mean, I know you think that, and I know you believe that, but is that the case? If that's the case, why haven't the investigators found anything?
Because they're not doing their jobs.
Have they not done their jobs, or have they not had enough time to figure it out?
They're useless, stupid. They haven't done their jobs. Damn cops.
So you're here to take justice into your own hands.
That's right, aren't we? And everyone starts shouting and like waving their torches and pitchforks. Someone has like a baguette because they couldn't find anything else. It's just a really hard piece of bread.
Week old bread.
Yeah.
You don't think they've done their jobs. Can't blame you for that. Let us try. Give us a couple days. We'll try to find Rosalind.
Roll me persuasion.
As a bonus action, I would like to whisper an auspicious warning to myself.
Is that something you can do?
Yeah.
Okay.
To give myself advantage.
Sure.
No, I'm sorry. It's a bless. It's like a D4.
D4.
13 plus 2. That's 15. Plus 3, 18.
Roll that with disadvantage.
Okay. It's still an 18.
Still an 18.
Because I rolled an 18 on the second one.
A couple of them, you can hear them whispering. Some of them a little louder than others. And what's he doing? He's using some of that weird magic. Seems like some of them have noticed you enchanting yourself, so to speak.
I feel like it would have just been a whisper.
Is it?
Let me look at the components.
Look at it.
Auspicious warning. Verbal.
I think at least one or two of them notice.
So I feel like I would have whispered to myself, God, I hope this works.
Some of this crowd, some of this mob definitely wants answers. Definitely wants blood. You can see another one of them grab like a broken piece of cobblestone off of the ground and like throw it toward the building. Those of you that are inside, it crashes through the window.
I will probably go outside at this point. Because if Azim's got brick, then I'll go ahead and go outside.
Okay, so Merwin starts to move outside.
Hey, you should probably not go through the front door.
I just go through the glass.
Give me an athletics check.
I get fucked up on the glass.
Is that a 1?
Merwin,
Oh, it is a 1.
Merwin goes to jump through the glass, and she jumps through the other window that has not been broken. But as she does, she just sort of hits the glass, and then it bounces right off.
At least we don't have to fix that one.
Some strong glass.
Yeah.
Could say it was like really stained glass.
Stained with what?
Can you?
Yeah.
Stained with.
Merwin's in fresh blood.
There's this big drool mark where her face hit and just kind of slid across.
Do I take any damage from this?
You don't. It's just funny.
Just emotional damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't
The
feel
worst
good.
kind.
It doesn't heal.
What's your strength mod again?
+3?
Oh, shame. Heston, though, when this other piece of stone goes through the window, Heston will kind of look over, and he'll shout to the mob, "You're right. I'll give you 2 days to figure something out, and if not, we're coming back.
Deal.
And you'll be just as guilty as the rest of them."
Okay.
And he shouts to some of his mob friends, and then some of them start to leave, and others stick around for a minute, but eventually it clears up.
And this where Pan dies because I stepped through the door.
I just turn around and look at you guys in the building, and I'm just like,
I'm still laying on the floor.
we're clear.
You see a Merwin-sized face
Ugh.
print on the glass.
I thought a bird hit the window or something.
Kinda. Yeah.
Pretty big bird. Go back in. I hop over the entrance.
Can you clear a 5-foot square?
I think I can. I don't really know what the jump
I think.
mechanic is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I just step over whatever is there?
I'm gonna undo the snare that I cast at the front door.
Oh no, Finn caught me. So we have 2 days to figure out something about the disappearance of Rosalind Turner, or they're going to come back and maybe take Brick and Skirt and also us. So
I think we should. Well, first of all, we need to work on a plan, but we also should make a plan to get Brick out of here.
yeah, that was a good thought of mine too. Fuck. If they find out they leave the city, they're gonna come find us.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm scared.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Brick.
I didn't do it.
I know you didn't.
They're gonna beat me up.
No, they're not. We're gonna find Rosalind, and this is all gonna go away.
But what if you don't?
Well, I guess we'll figure that out when we get there.
If I was gonna like gauge your ability to do stuff, it's just not looking so good.
I mean, we've done a lot of stuff together, Brick. Like we hunted rats.
Well, I hunted rats.
Sure. We killed some things in a lab.
I also killed those rats. No, those things. You got beat up by a hand.
Yeah, but they died eventually.
Do we have to roll persuasion on Brick?
What about those goblins? We handled those goblins pretty
Yeah.
fine.
Didn't one of those goblins beat you up too?
Not me.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
We'll figure it out, Brick.
Skirt looks at him like, Brick, be nice. Sorry.
He's scared. It's okay.
I'm just scared.
I am going to go talk to the detective.
Gonna go talk to the investigator.
Yeah.
Whose name is?
Investigator Ira.
He had to pull up his notes to Google Doc.
Hey, good for him. Josh took notes.
Yeah, I'm proud of him.
It is.
Take
He's been
Taking
taking
note.
notes since the
Chris
first
is a
day.
coward
His,
on
his
the
first
8th.
note is Rosalind Turner, missing person.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Normally, it's like my character wouldn't remember that, so I'm not taking notes. My character is a secret agent, so I wouldn't keep a written record of anything I'm doing.
God dang right.
He was too deep undercover. We had no idea.
It's true.
All right.
As the crowd clears up and you come back inside, Skirt will go behind the counter and return with a pouch and offer it to you. It is very clearly a pouch of coin,
What's this for?
and he'll say, "Take this. Skick and Skack and Brick will take you to meet with King Kodo Cragclaw.
Huh?
He's a king here in the ghettos, a kobold king. I think that's our best option. Maybe he can help.
If you think it's a good idea.
I think so.
Okay.
I think that's the best, because if they come back, it's gonna be bad.
Do you have a way out? Can you get out of the city if you need to?
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, there's gates. Just leave, I guess. But I can't leave my restaurant.
Might have to.
We just got the new specials menu updated.
What's the new special?
Roach souffle.
Oh.
I really hope that stone that got thrown in didn't make it go flat.
No, I'm gonna actually use the stone to grind it down for like some texture, seasoning.
I guess you could say it provides vitamins and minerals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you gotta, reduce, reuse, recycle. In this economy,
In this economy? What was that guy's name? King Kodo Cragclaw?
yep, King Kodo, it's Koto, and then Cragclaw, which is hyphenated.
Koto Crag-Claw. Okay. Y'all ready?
Yep.
We're gonna get started. We got shit to do.
So you expend your spell slot
Yep.
to
pretty
cast snare.
good. Yep. I guess leave it there. It'd be funny.
Sits there.
Like, catch someone.
Oh my god.
The next person comes in. Ah!
we just come back later and there's like a kobold asleep upside down because they couldn't get him out.
Skirt will look to Skick and Skack in Draconic. Anyone speak Draconic?
Yep.
Yeah. You'll hear him say, take them through the ghettos and take them to the king, and don't let anyone bother them. And Skick and Skack are maybe a little more, what's the word?
Burly.
A little more experienced than Brick.
Okay.
But the three of them will lead you out of the back door and through the ghetto. Parts of the ghetto that you have not seen before. Parts of the ghetto that the alleyways are so tight that you have to like turn sideways to get down them, or duck into like smaller tunnels that sort of go under houses.
Am I good?
It's a tight fit, and the way that this is set up is Skick kind of leads, and then there's all of you, and then there's Brick, and then there's Skack, and you'll notice. I think Finn probably notices this, that as you're going through, the kobolds will work to sort of keep everyone away from you. Like there are beggars and pickpockets and things like that you guys are prime targets here. But they'll, sort of push them off to the side. And then occasionally Brick will like shout ahead and say, don't step there. There's a rat trap. And occasionally you'll have to step over or through traps that have been set back here. But even as you're going through, like Finn, as you're sort of squeezing through some of these tunnels, you'll see that even on like the upper levels, or like there are like small windows or even like makeshift balconies, there are kobolds that are just watching all of you. And you get the impression that big folk are not seen in this part of town. So you head through the streets of the ghetto. You make it through, small crowds of kobolds. You make it through the pickpockets and the beggars. A handful of angry-looking kobold minors, not minors, minors, who may be looking for a fight. Make it through all of them. Luckily, you have a little group of kobolds that's escorting you, because if not, you may run into some problems. And eventually, you arrive at what appears to be a large building at the end of this very cramped alleyway. Skick and Skack and Brick will step to this door, and they'll turn and look at the four of you. And Brick will say, this is the king, so, be respectful and all that.
Do I have to like bow and kneel and stuff?
I mean, it might be a good idea to, show some respect.
Should I address him as His Highness?
Maybe.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Have you ever met a king before?
Never once.
Oh.
Is this a doorway I can fit into?
Yes. It's a pretty big building. So the kobolds will open the door, step inside, and you follow with. And as you enter this room, you'll see very clearly that there is a king in here. They are sitting on a scrap metal throne that is flanked by a number of well-armed guards. And the king looks something like this. You should be able to hover over and see his token.
He looks cool.
Fancy.
And he is, as you walk in, he is listening to one of his... he's listening to another kobold who's like talking to him about something. It's probably unrelated to what's going on. And he is scratching his head through his crown. There is also with him, kind of standing nearby his throne, a blue-scaled kobold. And as the seven of you, the four of you and the three kobolds, Skick, Skack, and Brick, walk in, the blue-scaled kobold will get the king's attention and point to you. He'll like lean over and whisper something. And the kobold king has a scepter in one hand, and he'll like lift the scepter and sort of wave for you to enter. And he says, Here they are, Quarrel. The sellswords of old Skirt. And they look like proper slayers. Welcome, friends of kobolds.
Your Highness.
I kind of bow.
Please, there's no need for that. Although if you have some offering, that would be nice.
Skirt gave me this. It's a bunch of coins.
Oh, yeah, I like coins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's for you.
We use them like Beyblades.
That's really cool. This place just suddenly got really cool.
Just look over and there's guards spinning the coins into each other.
Let it rip.
I am King Koto, and this is my trusted aide, Quarrel. And he'll turn and he'll introduce the blue-scaled kobold.
Quarrel.
And you can see that he has like this, Quarrel has like this makeshift like leather armor. And then over his armor, he wears like this sort of harness-like thing. And there are various like tool sets, like trapsmith's tools, and you'll see like little pieces. There are like little rods and like little bags and little pouches that are just. It's almost like a Batman utility belt. And he looks and gives you sort of a kind wave, acknowledging that you're here. I guess I don't need to talk about why you're here or the troubles that we're facing. That you are all plenty aware of what's going on with our friend Brick and the threat to our community as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
But just in case you don't know, I've prepared a bit of a speech.
Oh, please.
Although Brick's situation is bad, what's more worrisome is the larger threat that this provides to our kobold community as a whole. You may know this is not the first kidnapping, and I don't think it'll be the last. This isn't the first kidnapping, and I don't think it'll be the last. Friends of kobolds, I need your help, freeing my people of these false accusations.
Is that the end of the speech?
I mean, there's more, but I want to give you a chance to respond.
I guess.
We would do whatever we can to help clear Brick's name and defend your people's honor.
Wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. As you may know, several big folk have gone missing over the last few weeks. And kobold equipment and weapons have been found at each of their disappearances. I sent scouts to look into it. And it doesn't seem like any of the other gangs in the ghetto or other kings have had involvement with this, although everyone blames each other. We tend to keep to ourselves and not make trouble with big folks. But as you can imagine, kidnapping them is all sorts of trouble. After speaking with several witnesses, my aide here, Quarrel, has tracked an unidentified cloaked big folk from the scene of the crime of the Turner girl's home to an old section of the Catacombs beneath the cartways.
Can you take us there?
Yes, actually. Quarrel will escort you to where he saw the figure in the catacombs, and I've instructed him to wait until you return. The other folks were taken every 2 or 3 weeks. I'd say you have less than a week before the next one goes missing. And for all of our sake, but especially for Brick's sake, I hope you find the Turner girl. In service to my people, I'm prepared to offer you a sum of gold as well as personal items for my treasury as a thank you. My hope is that you will find the Turner girl and any evidence that could identify who took her and why. Anything to clear the name of my people.
I'm in.
We will do it.
Wonderful. Do you have any questions? Do you need time to prepare?
Unfortunately, time is not a luxury we have.
He's not wrong. We should probably go now.
Very well. Quarrel, please take them to where they need to go. And the blue scale.
Is this coral like coral reef or quarrel like fighting?
Quarrel. KWARREL.
Not at all what I had.
Nope.
Okay. I had quarrel like fight.
I mean, it's meant to sound like that, I guess.
Yeah.
But he spells it, like a kobold.
Sure.
We're in. We're ready to go.
Okay.
Yep.
Quarrel, please take them down into the tunnels.
I'm breaking Skate and Scat gonna stay here.
Yes.
Okay.
I will have them stay here where they will be safe until you return.
Thank you.
But if for some reason you don't return, then I don't know what we'll do.
Well, then I hope we return.
I do too.
Me too.
I had to go to school tomorrow, so We better figure this out today.
We gotta finish it all before class tomorrow. Whoa.
Be running from the Kobold King's lair with a piece of toast in my mouth.
You get back to the Kobold King's lair, and he's like, we've made a full spread breakfast. Sorry, King, I can't do it. I'm late for class. And you just grab you take a sip of juice.
But we cooked this for hours.
So if you're ready, Quora will is prepared.
Yeah.
He's ready
Let
to go.
go.
Let's go.
And he'll lead you down there. So you go pretty quickly. He'll lead you out of the ghettos and into the cartways. But within just a few minutes, you are in sections of the cartways that you have never seen before. He leads you on for probably about 20-25 minutes. And he's very quiet when he does it. There are times when he'll turn and look at you and sort of give you the sign to be quiet. And you'll hear noises in these tunnels, creatures and talking and things like that. He never really goes into much detail about what those things are, just giving you guidance to avoid those things. And he gets to a doorway. He says, I'll stay here. And I'll be waiting for you to return.
Okay.
Okay.
So this doorway is where he saw the cloaked figure go through?
Yes.
Thank you for guiding us.
Thank you for being quiet.
Damn, alright.
I open the door.
All right. What's the party order here? Sounds like Azim is going to go first.
Yeah.
I want to be in the middle.
Guess I'll take third.
I'll take up the rear.
It's a squishy sandwich.
Yep.
Well, you have to get that thick bread where you hold it together.
Damn, thick bread.
Is that going to be your new Tinder tagline?
The
Josh,
thick bread.
thick bread. Thick with 2 C's.
Never know, maybe.
Damn.
Hopefully it turns out better than your last Tinder interaction.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
So you head through this door and it leads down a handful of these sort of staggered stairways until you finally end up on a hallway. You good?
I'm fine.
You want to share with the rest of the class?
This is just... Josh was tracing over, the pattern of our, tokens on the
Yeah.
board with his mouse, and I was wanting to observe what he would do if I moved my token.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, let the pattern change.
As you head down these stairs, it opens up into a small hallway, and you're finally hit with just this terrible smell. The rank subterranean air smells of ancient rot. And I'm going to pull up the map here. Here's one of the kickers. First of all, I hope this works for US. But here's one of the kickers. What do you see?
Not much.
I don't see anything.
I see a single circle of light.
It is dark in here.
Even with dark vision?
Does Azim have dark vision?
He does have dark vision.
I don't know if I believe you.
I don't care what you believe. I'm telling you how it is.
Can you cite the magic to me?
Aren't you like
Dibber-dibber-dibber.
a human man?
Do not cite the deep magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written.
Josh, I'm not trying to pick on you. You do have dark vision.
No, yeah. Yeah, I actually have it.
Okay.
Because I was confused last time because I thought I didn't have it, but I actually do have dark vision.
Okay.
Damn, y'all can't see? That's crazy.
It's just me.
I can see a little bit.
Yeah, I think everyone in here then has dark vision except for Finn.
Feel me, I have to get you some new eyes or something.
We just put a little collar on him, put
Yeah.
a leash him.
Can your bird see in the dark?
No, I don't think ravens do.
Should have got owl then.
But why?
I don't know. Could it be cool?
Do you want to light a torch, Finn? Do you have a lantern or something? Do you have some sort of magical light you'd like to cast?
I might just go with a good old fashioned produce flame and carry that around.
Okay. Remind me what the light is on that.
Not great. Let me pull it up.
If only I had some kind of like light spell, like a cantrip even. If only.
Pan, do you want to cast a light spell?
Oh, I don't have one.
Oh,
I said if only.
I thought that was
No.
It's 10 foot bright, 10 foot dim.
I can make you not scared.
So Finn has a little hand light now. I'll let you guys go ahead and explore here. Azim, you're in the front. What you can see as you're heading down this hallway and into this sort of larger room is you see that there are sort of these alcoves. And not unlike maybe the first Skyrim dungeon that we've ever been in, most of us anyways, these alcoves are filled with massive shelves that line the walls of this hall to the east and west, and stacked too high are wooden caskets. Across the room, you can't see much else.
We'll move 10 more feet in.
Okay, you move into the room and you can see at the opposite end of the corridor here, there is an opening that looks like it continues further into the catacombs.
I know that there was a strange figure, and I know we've dealt with the possibility of necromancy. I want to kind of look at these coffins to see if there's been any kind of if it's been tampered with at all.
Okay, roll me an investigation. These sure are coffins.
Okay.
Probably coffins for humanoids. But I suppose they could maybe be coffins for horses.
I'm gonna continue 10 feet. I couldn't figure out nothing.
Why don't
They
you go
look-
over there and just touch?
They look fine.
Try to open them?
Oh, Zim is not okay with that. Okay, I'll move 10 more feet. Alright, I'm just gonna keep moving. I'm gonna move
Okay.
down to the corridor.
Okay, I'm gonna have you stop right there.
Okay.
So Azim moves to the end of the corridor, and the rest of you can move into this room and see these coffins that line the wall. Everyone can see that map, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. I became on top of Chris.
Any kind of inscriptions on these coffins? Any identifying marks on them?
It doesn't appear so. No.
Okay.
You don't see any sort of like nameplates or anything that says like "Here lies Walter Cronkite." You know, nothing like that.
You said they were stacked on top of each other, right?
So there's like a shelf.
Okay.
So there's a shelf, there's a casket, and then there's a shelf above that where there's another casket.
Okay.
And are these old to the point of like starting to rot?
Yes, very much so.
Okay. That's gross.
They're not exactly rotten like yet, but there are probably some soft spots,
Okay.
or some sections that like if you pushed, you just push right
Are
through.
there any like holes that you could see through?
Maybe like small like cracks, but no holes.
Do they all appear to be completely shut?
Appear to be.
Okay. Neat. Gross, I hate it here. Let's leave.
All right. So Zim is at the far end of the corridor here, and you
Yep.
guys are moving up. And as you're moving up, you hear something scratching, maybe. And as you turn, you see that there are these sort of emaciated, half-rotten looking bodies that are crawling from behind, almost like they were laying behind these caskets, and they are crawling out toward you. Please roll me some initiative.
Please tell the dead to stay dead. That's not very good.
Pan, what'd you get?
Why am I struggling to find my initiative? There it is, +2. I got a 10.
10.
Yeah.
What about you, Finn?
18.
And Merwin?
14.
2.
I see that. I was looking at you because you're playing with something. Josh, I'm sorry that you have ADHD. So you're standing in this corridor, and these emaciated gray husks of creatures crawl out from behind these caskets. They're wearing rags, and they have like this piece of bone in their hand that they're sort of picking at. So almost like they're trying to get inside to the gooey marrow, and it moves in a crouch so low that it almost crawls. And the eyes glow like flickering coals, and it exudes a desperate ferocity with each raspy, rot-fouled breath.
That sounds nasty.
I don't like that.
These guys are gross.
Seems rude.
And actually, this one over here that is crawling from right next to Finn is going to crawl out of the alcove, and it's going to try to, I think this thing is going to try to claw at Finn.
He's just not trying to crawl in my mouth again.
That's true. We're not doing that right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Huh?
Have I ever told you how much I like playing tabletop games with you guys? I really
A few times.
I just really appreciate that the time that we have, that we spend together. It's also a natural 20.
Oh boy.
Misses.
Damn, you got me. Finn, starting off strong. That's going to be 11 points of damage.
Ow. That's like all of Pan's health.
That's not true. I have one more than that.
Oh, excuse me.
Finn, this thing scratches, claws at you. You take a pretty big chunk of damage, but you also start to feel a little sick. Roll me a con save.
Ooh. Wish that number was higher than it was. 9.
9. And as you start to feel a little sick, you realize that you can't move your jaw, or your arms, or your legs, as you are paralyzed.
You got the tetanus.
Finn, it's your go.
Is there anything I can do whilst paralyzed?
Pray you don't die.
Yeah, you can take mental actions.
Mental actions. What kind of action would you consider a wild shape to be?
There's got to be like some movement component to that, right? I understand it's not like a spell that has verbal and somatic,
Yeah.
but
I mean, if you say no, that's fine.
I mean, if he's paralyzed, he can shift, but it'd still be paralyzed.
if only I had some fancy cards that I could give out for things that told you what they did. You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls have advantage against you, and any attack within 5 feet of you is a critical hit. You also cannot speak.
You're incapacitated, so you can't take actions or reactions.
Alright, so then I'm just chilling.
Chillin'. Make me another save.
Okay.
See if your mighty North blood can get you out of this.
Okay, so there's a total of 23
23.
because I rolled a natural 20.
Look at you. You are able to break out of it, though. The paralyzation does not last for very long.
Okay. Still spooky.
That's bad.
Still spooky.
That's really bad.
I am bloodied.
Merwin.
I'm gonna move closer to. Should probably move closer to that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit it with a battle axe.
Your battle axe. Remember that.
That's a -1.
Yeah. Remember that your axe and Azim's sword
No,
are damaged.
Is it sword or his armor?
that's my arm.
Oh, is your armor? I'm sorry. Yeah.
So it's a normal roll, but I have.
It's just normal roll. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of everything else.
So 21 to attack,
21 is a hit.
and then that's for 10 slashing damage.
10 points of damage. It's pretty good.
How's he looking?
Undead.
Good.
That is true.
Any limbs fall off, or
No.
nothing happened to my battle axe?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Just a slash with the axe? Okay. That takes us to Pandemonium.
Would cast mage armor on myself.
Okay.
That's the turn.
That's your turn. Go ahead and cast it. See if you get an active effect in
Yeah.
Foundry from that.
Mage armor, consume spell, cast, and then, hey, it automatically changed my armor class. That's crazy.
Cool. So just a little bit of protection on you. That's it?
I think so.
You want to move it all?
No.
No? All right. That takes us to the other creature that is going to crawl out. This one is going to go toward Azim, who is by himself over here. And I think this one is going to go in for a bite. That's a 22, Azim.
Not that hits.
You know what's really cool about these creatures is it bites into you with almost this savage level of hunger, and you take 13 points of damage as it just tries to rip and does rip off a piece of your flesh and begin to gnaw on it. Don't worry about it. It's a fun tool we'll talk about later. And that will take us over to Azim.
I am going to attack the thing that just bit me.
You know what happens when you get bit by an undead?
I get paralyzed.
Gotta put him down. He's my paladin, Merwin. I'll do it.
So is that Finn saying that or Pan saying that?
Finn, why do you look so eager to kill them?
Even Juniper's staring at you.
I'm attempting the attack.
Okay. A 7 is not going to hit, I'm sorry. You got anything else? No? Okay.
Nope.
That's going to take us to the top of the round then, with this undead, this ghoulish creature that had clawed into Finn. And I think it's going to try to take a bite out of Merwin this time.
Rude.
Merwin, that is a 9 to hit.
Nope.
Nope, it tries to bite, but you're able to step out of the way. Finn, back to you.
I don't like being here, but I feel like leaving could be worse. So I'm just gonna cast an old-fashioned home-style shillelagh
Homestyle Shillelagh.
on my staff, and then I'm just gonna try and hit him
Okay,
with said shillelagh,
please do.
or at least that is the plan. Oh, it's terrible. 10.
10 is a miss.
Yeah, I thought so. Good to be here.
Boy, you guys remember when level 1 combat was just really hard?
Yep.
And you thought level 2 would be such a breeze? Merwin.
I'm gonna go after the same guy with my battle axe again.
Okay,
8.
it's a miss. This thing is sort of like hunched over, and its body is like bent in these weird ways, and it's just weird to try to hit.
I nick the floor instead.
You knee the floor. Anything else, Merwin? No. Pan.
I'm gonna cast Acid Splash on the fella that's targeting Azim.
Okay.
That's not gonna hit. That's like a. I forget how to read the spell list on this goddamn sheet. That's like a 9.
Why are you rolling to attack?
Because I am stupid. I rolled a 9.
All right. Well, let's see if this thing can make a dex save.
Wait, what?
It's
Oh,
at-
that's a dex. Yeah. Acid Splash is a dex save. Might be.
He gets to level 2, can't even make.
I don't even remember cantrips anymore.
That is a critical fail, actually.
Oh, look at that. That'd be a d6 of acid damage. That's 4 acid damage. And it says I can target 2 targets as long as they're within 5 feet of each other. So I'm also gonna hit Azim with 5 acid damage. Just
4.
kidding. 4 acid damage.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hit it with 4 acid damage though. That's it.
All right. So a little bit of acid damage on that one. Anything else for Pan?
I think that's probably gonna be it. As much as I want to move, I'm scared to move.
Okay. So this one over here, you hit it with some acid, but Azim is its closest target, and it already got a taste of him, and I think it probably likes what it tasted. So it's going to try to reave into him with some claw action, but that is a miss with an 8.
Okay, yeah, that misses.
Azim.
Going to attempt to attack yet again. Hey, a 22.
You got it.
Ooh, animations.
Now I'm gonna do some damages. 9 damage.
9 damage.
Yeah, you.
How do you want to do it, Azim?
I'm just gonna try to cut its head off.
Cut its head off, sure. Swing the sword. This thing has already taken a bite out of you. It tried to claw you, but you have your shield in hand. It goes to claw. You hit the hand away with your shield, and then when you see your opening, you slice across, and you separate its head from its body. The body falls against the alcove, and the head hits the floor and like rolls under one of those shelves. Anything else is in?
No, that's it.
No, you don't want to move?
Well, yeah, I guess I can. I'm right there for
All right.
now.
So Azim runs up past Merwin, and that takes us back to this one. And I think it's going to spread out the love a little bit and try to eat Finn.
Doesn't feel pretty spread, but all right.
No, I meant spread like you would spread like Nutella on toast.
Or how you'd like spread the ribs of a innocent druid.
I mean, I think innocent is subjective. God, imagine if I got another natural 20.
Imagine me in the grave.
That is a hit, Finn. Not a crit, but it is a hit.
Okay.
6 points.
Okay.
With a bite, he lunges forward and locks down on like your upper bicep with his jaw and just rips out a hunk of flesh.
Ouch.
That's what I'm saying.
Finn, on the combat tracker, you guys see like the little health wheel? You guys see that?
I see mine.
I see mine.
That's
See
cool.
mine.
What color is yours, Finn?
Red.
Oh,
I'm gonna try again with that shillelagh.
okay, sure.
See if that helps. Well, it's better than last time. One better. It's an 11.
11 is a miss.
Cool.
You've taken a claw, you've taken a bite. You're already not doing super well. So of course you're a little. Maybe Finn is starting to go into shock. Anything else, Finn?
No, I'm just gonna stay here and bleed out.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds like a plan, Merwin.
I'm gonna go after this guy one more time,
Okay.
hopefully.
Just to be clear, you guys sort of have this thing surrounded, where each of you are just like one
Yep,
space
not like
away.
that.
Yeah, but no one has moved to do that, but that's fine. This thing crawls out of here, and you guys just crowd up on it and try to beat it down. Merwin, that is a hit with a 23.
Wonderful.
I just noticed that my,
That's
my
9
character's
slashing
showing.
damage.
9 points of damage, Merwin. How do you want to do it?
Just cut him in half.
So it lunges in to bite Finn, and when it pulls away and it has a piece of fin meat in its mouth, you take your axe down and just sort of slice like right into the collarbone, slice through into the chest, and this thing falls to the ground.
Do you want your flap of flesh back?
That's okay. You can keep it.
Okay.
And as far as you can tell, these creatures are on the ground and they are no longer moving.
Do they have anything on them? Clothing?
Gross.
Yeah, one of them has a hunk of Azim flesh, and the other one has a hunk of Finn flesh.
I guess I'll take the Azim flesh too.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Why don't you guys roll me a religion check? What do you know about these things?
Not enough.
Wow, they're dead.
They are now.
Are they?
I got
I
a
don't know nothing, my guy.
I got a 9.
Wait.
I understand that the religion skill is like a knowledge-based skill,
Yeah.
but it always seems weird to me that like, for the most part, paladins just
They
don't.
They dump in.
Yeah.
6.
6. What'd you get, Pan?
9.
9. I see Merwin got a 10.
My average dice roll is an 8.
I mean, they definitely seem to be undead of some kind, and as Finn can attest, it seems like their claws, their nails, have some sort of paralytic agent.
Damn. Girl's nail job. Stunning.
Paralyzing even.
They crawl out of the alcoves, and they immediately put their nails out and say, "Slay, queen, slay."
And then they do. They slay me. Literally.
Azim, you may notice that bite that got taken out of you was pretty bad. Much worse than the one that got taken out of Finn.
Okay.
I'll leave that. You can take that as you will.
I'm not a super big fan of staying in this hallway filled with coffins when we were just attacked by 2 undead from said coffins.
What do you mean?
To be fair, they weren't in the coffins.
They were behind the coffin.
They were hiding. They were like lying next to them.
For all I know, they could have been in them. I can't see 10 feet in front of me.
So really, we should check behind the other coffins to make sure there aren't any more lurking
Didn't Asim
around.
look at the coffins earlier? Didn't find anything.
That's true.
He looked at the first
You're
ones.
right.
Let's do some checks in this room. Why doesn't somebody? I'd like somebody to give me a survival check. I would like somebody to give me a perception check, and I would like somebody to give me an investigation check.
Dibs on investigation.
I'll take the survival.
What's your plus to it? Fuck it, I guess I'm going investigation. What'd you said perception?
I got investigation.
Okay, I guess I'm going perception, which is.
I hope y'all
Would you
do
prefer
well.
me to do the perception?
Yep. Nope. Too late now. I did it.
Okay. Survival it is.
I hope you guys do well. I did shit. Ooh.
What'd you get?
All right. Well, I have a +5 to survival.
Uh-huh.
Rolled a 7.
I rolled a 1.
Hey, I have a +5 to investigation. I rolled a 7.
So you got a
now
12?
rolled 3 natural ones.
Oh, you got 7 total.
Yes. sir.
1 natural 20.
Wait, so Josh rolled a 1.
Yep.
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2. And Finn
I
rolled a 2.
2.
Can I roll a survival?
We rolled a 5 total.
You certainly can. Merwin is an expert.
Clearly.
And as Finn is trying to tend to his wounds, and Azim and Pan are both like looking at this chunk out of his arm, and they're just like, "Damn."
Does this hurt?
A little bit.
Merwin will look at the ground, and Merwin, you will see what appears to be several sets of tracks. It appears, they do appear to be humanoid tracks, and specifically, you can see that they continue out of this hallway, out of this corridor.
Okay. I assume we should follow those.
Perhaps. Can we take like a tenner?
A tenor?
Yeah, like a tenner.
You mean like an hour?
Like a tenner, like in the better system. Is
Better?
it an hour for a short rest?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
It's a
Never
lot.
mind. That's cool. Well, we don't got that kind of time.
That's all right. I'll be fine.
I mean, you'll have plenty of time, like, when you die.
I mean, I got some extra thread in my back, my
Oh,
my
yeah, to sew 'em up.
satchel. Sew you guys up.
I'm just trying to get my spell
Get
slot
some
back.
sutures in.
You could do a short rest in arcane recovery, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get. But that's an hour.
It is an hour.
I have no spell slots. I have spent all of them.
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you don't cast so many spells.
Are you fully tapped or?
I have no spell slots.
Oof.
I spent one last session.
You want one of mine?
I don't think that's how that works. We'll be
You can
okay. I have cantrips.
You can give it to him. You just have to kiss. Like in real life, though.
Oh,
On the table.
Patreon exclusive.
And Josh has to watch.
I don't want to. It's fine. I have cantrips. We're okay.
I am going to heal Finn for 5.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Finn gets a little lay on action for 5 points.
How about you heal you for 5? You're pretty rough.
I have other things if I need them.
Okay.
Does Zim still have that healing potion from session 1?
No, he had to use it on one of them too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Which one?
I don't remember. It was one of y'all.
You guys don't. It's a shame you guys didn't take some time to buy some stuff before you came into a dungeon.
Nah, we're fine.
Well, Nick, you didn't have an NPC there be like, "Oh, you're about to go here and you ain't got no chance to go back."
Oh, I'm sorry. The offer was made. The offer
I
was
know.
made.
I'm messing with you.
The king said, make whatever preparations you need. And you said, no, we don't have time.
He said, no, we're big boys. We're fine.
And then you made a mistake. And
No one-
nothing could go wrong.
No one's gone down yet.
You're in the first room.
Yep.
We can only hope that Pan goes down multiple times to have the name be a pun on him going down again. Pan goes down the sequel.
Into the Dying Pan Part 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
I can change the color of blood on tokens. I think that's cool.
color is Pan's blood? Red?
I think we established it. I think it's red.
I think it's
Green?
red.
Alright. I mean, it's just you have like a green skin pigment, so you have to wonder.
What color is Merwin's blood?
Red?
True.
That's racist. Wes.
If I have to go by my knowledge of Dragon Ball Z, it should be purple.
She's, he's a tiefling, not a fucking Namekian.
How does the light terminate in your skin?
How does the light terminate? in my
If you were to
skin?
get embarrassed, what color would your face turn?
Can you get sunburned?
like peachy.
Oh.
Can I get some? I have to imagine so.
Maybe you got magical skin.
No.
I think Pan is magical.
I
Yeah.
can certainly cast some magic.
He's a wizard. Well, not right now. He's out of spell slots.
That's not true. I have cantrips. Oh, look at me, thaumaturgy.
Ooh.
I open all the caskets.
6 more undead flow out. I close all the caskets.
I snuff out your torch.
It's a produce flame.
I snuff out your produce flame.
I don't think it works like
I don't
that.
think so either.
Which cantrip is stronger?
I don't know.
I
I
have
don't
to
like this argument. I think Finn's produce flame is stronger than Pan's thaumaturgy.
Oh, but it flickered. You saw it. You saw it go out for a second.
So, these footprints, where are those leading to?
Those continue out of the corridor. The way that Azim is looks like he's planning to go.
How fresh do they look?
There are some footprints in here that sort of are erratic and they go kind of back and forth, and you imagine that those are the footprints of those undead creatures.
Mm-hmm.
But there are, like I said, a couple sets of humanoid prints that seem to go with purpose out of this room. You probably wouldn't be able to tell how old they are, though.
Well, if nobody else sees them, I let everybody know about the footprints, and
Sure.
we should follow them.
And then I looked behind me, and there were 2 sets of footprints in the sand. Because Jesus was with you.
Chris, there's no sand in here. Are you having a stroke?
Do you guys smell toast?
Azim, you step forward into this next sort of chamber. This is a square chamber, and it has 4 exits, including the path that you're coming from. Across from you is a door. To your character's right is a door, and then to your character's left is an open passageway.
Okay, where does the footprints lead, though?
Roll me a survival check. The footprints that Merwin had pointed out earlier, you can see that those continue down the open pathway.
Okay. So first, I'm gonna go to this door.
Okay.
The door to my right.
Okay. You want to open it?
I'm gonna try to open it.
Okay. You open the door. It goes forward about 15, 20 feet, and you see that the tunnel in here is collapsed.
Okay. I close the door, and then I'll go to the other door. I'll let them know that way is collapsed.
Okay. You want to try to open that bottom door?
Oh yeah.
You go to jiggle the handle. The door appears to be locked.
Is it a metal door or a wooden door?
It's a wooden door.
I never liked that question.
Why?
I feel like if it was a metal door, you'd be like, alright, well, nothing to do there. But if it's a wooden door, you can just hit it a bunch.
You can
I
hit
mean,
metal
you can-
doors a bunch.
I'm about to say you can do the same thing. It's just depending on what it is. If it's metal or if it's wood, you can chop down wood. You can't really chop down metal.
I'm sorry. Can I get an expert opinion from our resident robotic master? Can you chop down metal?
I mean, it could be a lot harder.
Could you
For
use like a
sure.
laser torch, like a butane torch or something?
Guess what
Is that
we
chopping
don't
at that
have?
point?
An axe.
We have
Yeah,
one
dude.
axe.
Oh, you do.
Everyone has one.
She's got a big ass
yeah, but
axe.
it's all
It's a little scuffed.
it's all
Yeah.
messed up. God, you guys did not prepare well for
corroded.
this.
No.
Anyone,
Oh, fine.
anyone who says that, I mean, out of the 7 people who listen to the show, I don't think anyone does, but anyone who says that this is fake, that you guys know what you're going into ahead of time,
Clearly wrong.
clearly is not true.
Yeah.
Because you walked in here with degraded armor,
Hell
a
yeah.
degraded weapon,
Nice.
no spell slots really,
Yeah.
and little to no healing consumables.
And yet we'll still win.
Okay.
Oh wow, that why are you challenging him like that?
Chris got all
I'm
smile
going
on us.
to leave the door alone.
Okay. Do you want to tell them that it's locked?
Yes.
Okay.
Do we want to try and open it?
Everybody, the door's locked. Don't freak out.
The door's locked.
Oh my
which
god, the
means
door's locked.
It's against the law.
The
We
door's
can't-
locked.
We can't open it.
You know, I'm not gonna bother with the door.
Don't we have a key? We could try the key.
You have a key. That's right.
Didn't
This
we
key
already
doesn't work, does
try
it?
to use the key?
That's a good question. Roll me a percentile die.
Sure.
I like your little dice tray. Is that new?
It's not. It's what I had my gemstone dice in. 63.
63. Yeah, the key works.
Okay. Long odds, I guess.
The key is now broken. You have to find another one.
I got the skeleton key from the Thieves' Gold quest, and I never turned it in.
You unlock the door.
Okay, my job's done. Anyone else? Someone else?
I guess I go back and I open the door.
Okay. So Pan unlocks the door, and then steps away,
Yep.
and then Azim walks forward and opens it.
Yeah.
Okay. Azim opens the door, and this is what you see. Go ahead and open it. Also, I need you to roll me a dex save. Actually, I need everyone except for Finn to roll me a dex save.
No.
Merwin, you would have advantage on this because this is something you can see.
This is why you stand back from the door.
Got a natural 20 for a 22. So I'll take half damage. Probably.
9?
Pan and Merwin are both going to take 7 points of damage, and Azim is going to take 3.
I made a 22.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't roll in here. Sorry.
Yeah.
You take 3 as well.
Okay, thank you.
My bad.
That's okay.
A lot of time passed between when you rolled that die and when we actually came back to
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, but no time passed at all, Nick.
it. The magic of magic.
The magic of editing.
Wow.
I will tell you what's in this room, though.
Please do.
Spears.
In the back of the room,
There were.
you see a bronze effigy on the southern wall that depicts a cloaked humanoid figure with hands raised in arcane gesticulation.
Are you going to edit out the part where you didn't know what just...
Absolutely.
Oh boy.
The lifeless statue gestures toward 4 stone sarcophagi that decorate the 4 corners of this room. 2 iron sconces bearing dusty torches hang upon each wall at regular intervals.
Is this effigy, are the details on it fine enough for you to like make out an individual, or are they kind of vague?
That's what they said, like a cloaked figure. So I'm assuming it's someone that's like.
That's a good question. You can roll me a history or a religion check.
Okay.
Can I also ask, since we've already been jumped and walked into a trap once before we go into this room, is there anything that's like standing out to me? Anything that looks weird? Is
Oh,
there
you
someone
wanna-
hiding behind one of these coffins going
wanna-
to jump out and stab me?
You want to maybe check for traps
Sure.
or other things that are of a concern?
Yeah.
I rolled an 18 for religion.
I got an 18 on history.
Okay. Roll me a perception check, Finn.
It'd be a 19 on that perception.
A 19. You do. You notice that under the lips of each sarcophagi lid, sort of like sticking right at the side, is a small mechanical lever
Oh,
on each of them.
okay. I would point that out to everyone, but most specifically a Sim who's leading the pack in.
Yes. A 19, I'm sorry, 18 on history and religion. You guys got it covered. Both of you. And maybe it's like you say it at the exact same time, like you look at each other and you're like, that cloaked figure is, it is a statue representative of the god of death and the guardian of souls.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Which one?
Both of them.
Which god of death with the guardian of souls?
Oh, I think it's pronounced Charon. It's Charun.
Charon?
Charon.
Is it Charon?
This is Karen.
I
Ferryman?
thought Charon was different.
Karen.
Karen.
Goddess of Expired coupons.
If you die, you better fucking bring some money for Karen, or else she's not gonna let you on the boat.
Or bring some coupons.
Charon's
No.
probably right.
Charon.
Yeah.
Charon.
This
Karen.
statue is representative of Charon, the god of death and guardian of souls.
Tell you what, when we go to Gen Con, we'll ask what will press how it's
It's
pronounced.
true.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's someone out there I could just watch a video, but there's no pronunciation guide, so
True.
Isn't Charon a Greek?
Yeah, it's the name of the ferryman that ferries souls across River Styx.
So it's
I fought him in
actual-
Hades.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Well, I
You
did.
didn't buy stuff. You stole from him?
Yeah.
Piece of
He
shit.
gave me a platinum membership card.
You deserve to get your ass beat by him.
I didn't get my ass beat though. I won.
Shoplifting, beat up the owner of the shop, who's just been a nice guy, give you a ride.
Gave me a membership card. He clearly respected me.
Just like in real life, you walk into someone's store, you shoplift from them, they'll be like, "Hey, what the fuck you doing?" You kick their ass, they're like, "All right, I see you. Here, take my wallet."
So, statue of the god of death and guardian of souls, a sarcophagi in each corner, and as Finn has noticed, each one of them, like right under where the lid meets the actual sarcophagi, there is a small mechanical lever.
Do we want to mess with the levers? Could they be traps? Could this be a puzzle?
Could be imprisoning undead in each box.
That seems unlikely.
Does it? We just went down a hallway that had undead.
They were not in the boxes. They were behind the boxes.
Well, maybe we should look behind the boxes.
He's going in.
He's going. Sim's off.
Zim doesn't care about all these traps. Zim, do you want to try to open one of these? You gonna leave them be? What do you want to do?
Oh, Zim ain't opening no sarcophagus or coffin.
I ain't opening no damn of the box of undead stuff.
Are there anything
That's very sacrilegious.
like the levers on the statue?
What?
Are there any like buttons or levers or anything on the statue?
Oh, no. Not that you saw. Not that Finn saw.
I'm gonna go up closer to the the statue and just kind of look at it.
Okay. It's a well-made statue. Definitely seems like an artist interpretation.
I kind of just learned about him here in the past couple days.
Maybe you did. You found his blog spot and you started reading it.
Live journal.
You found his Tumblr page.
Oh no.
His Neocities? Sorry, GeoCities? Not Neocities.
That's Neopets.
Neopets. He found his Neopets account? Wow. Are all of these switches in the same position?
Sort of, yeah. I mean, they're all like on the they're on the inward face or the outward facing, I guess, side of the sarcophagus.
Yeah.
So like they're all sort of pointed toward like the center of the room.
Are they up or down or?
They're underneath. They're not really. It's not really up or down. It's just kind of like a lever that you could pull. It's not like a lever that goes up and down like this. It's like a side one, like this. It is one that's meant to move side to side, not up and down.
Let's all take a lever
I don't know. I don't think.
and flip the switch.
I don't think Finn would be quick to want to disturb the dead either.
I don't think they're disturbing any dead here. I think this is some kind of puzzle. But if you don't want to, that's
I've been
okay.
operating under the assumption that it'll probably open these tombs.
You don't have to.
Go ahead and open one up if you want. Open up the box you want to open so bad.
You pull the lever.
Yeah.
4
I don't
undead
like how he
spring
said
forth
that.
from the box.
Okay.
I don't like Nick's face. He just
So,
made.
two things happen. The first thing is when you pull that lever, you see that a section of the wall opens,
Okay.
revealing a secret door.
Oh.
Neat.
However, you also start to feel really sick.
No.
I need everyone in the room to please make me a dex save.
A dex save?
A dex save.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
It's okay, guys. I'm really good at these. 17.
17.
A 10.
A 10. As you open the lever, the statue begins to glow. And as it does, its hands expel a cone of necrotic energy. Azim takes the brunt of that, but Merwin and Pan also get hit pretty bad. That's going to be 11 points of necrotic damage, 5 points to Finn.
I love that. I was the only one that made the save, and it's because I'm standing directly behind Merwin, who took the brunt of the damage for me.
Any unconscious folk around here? Because
Yep.
it's me.
Oh my god, you're both down.
Yeah, the energy waves, the wave shoots through the room, and both Zim and Pan hit the ground.